Okay, live stream shut down unexpectedly. Here we go. Hello, everyone. I hope we're live. This is Mr.
We're
Charles.
not.
Happy Fat
Oh,
Tuesday.
we,
We're
oh,
not
we all,
live
we
yet?
all are. We all. My bad.
Here we
My
are.
bad. My bad.
Yeah, it's Happy Fat Tuesday. Mardi Gras. You say I got my colors. Beginner's ball. Look at this right here. I got a beginner's ball shirt. Welcome, everybody, to Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing. Uh, we got a wonderful, wonderful guest today. Let me first introduce you to, well, first of all, me, line dancer for 17 years, Spartanburg, South Carolina. We love the fact that Queen Sheila created this. We'll always make sure we tell everybody about Queen Sheila. This is her podcast, but we're doing it now. So hopefully you'll join us and continue to join us. But I want to go ahead and introduce you to my co-host, the Fresh Prince of Richmond. It's always best with Carlos, the line dance prince. What's up, my brother?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Mr. Charles? It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. We out here for another episode of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. What number episode we on now, Mr. Charles?
198.
198 episodes is crazy.
We
I
messed
don't think I did
around.
anything
A lot of people.
198 times. I don't think I ever did. Besides Come Dance For Me. That's probably the only thing I ever did 198 times.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Jesus.
But as you see on the stage, you see down here at the bottom who our guest is. But I'm going to let Carlos. Well, you got anything else to say before you introduce it, Carlos?
No, we can get
Or we just
get
get
hot with
it.
it.
Yeah, get around here.
From Montgomery, Alabama. That's where she stays at now. Representing Groovy Line Dance. Known for a little weight, snapper. Got it going on. Can't judge nobody. The one and only.
That's the one.
Sharika Nicole.
Yeah. Get on in here, girlfriend.
Hey, everybody.
Wait to get you. Howdy.
What's
Aside,
up?
go ahead and let people know that you're on by saying hi or something. Just
Hello, everyone. I am the Sharika Nicole, owner of Groovy Line Dance, right here in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm from a small city by the name of Eufaula, Alabama. I'm happy to be here tonight.
you follow. Okay, all right. So as we
Better
always,
follow her.
I know that's what she said. She the way she partnered this. They're following all right. But again, we're gonna open it up to you to let everybody know about you, your journey, and then we'll go ahead and ask questions, and the people on the side can ask questions and stuff. But we want everybody to know who you are.
Let's see here. I am a mother of three. Um, I'm 33 years old. I started Groovy Line Dance in September of 2021. I just had moved to Montgomery, Alabama in February of 21. I just had double knee surgery on my left knee at an event hosting, and that's what I was doing before I became a line dance instructor. I was hosting events. My media platform, Shuriken Coast Media Outlet, was for advertising businesses and brands, helping them get the exposure that they need to get sales and so forth and so on. I was at a event in Enterprise, Alabama. I was hosting, no heels on and standing flat foot on the floor, and I'm just grooving, and I collapsed. And I went to the floor, and I ended up going to the emergency room in Eufaula. They couldn't tell me anything. So I called my cousin. She works at Southern Bone and Joint Specialties in Dothan, Alabama. And I was like, I got to come in. Like, something is not right. I went in, did the MRI. I wasn't even gone 20 minutes. They called me back and was like, you got to have an emergency surgery in the morning, 5 o'clock.
What?
Whoa. Like, whoa. I'm booked up every month at this particular business to host their sip and paint vibes, their events. So I'm like, what? Like, I'm going to be sitting down because of a knee injury that I didn't even, it came out of nowhere. Went through that. I was already trying to relocate out of Eufaula. And when I ended up getting a place in Montgomery, I took it. I went on in crutches, leg wrapped up. I went on. And the first line dance that I saw that was coming out popular was Flex. And I was like, I like that line dance. I said, I like it. So Cupid and Big Moochie were like the first two people that I was watching with the new line dances out at the moment, which was Flex And I think Big Moochie had Set Slide, and he had Cowboy Boogie and Biker Shuffle, all of those little things. But Biker Shuffle is very old, but it was still new to us because we're behind on line dancing, okay? And so I ended up finding a space here in Montgomery and started my class. I had 9 people. I was number 9. And I taught them flex, and I was teaching them Tamia, and I was teaching them Big Moochie Set Slide. And we were doing it. I was only doing it twice out the month. And by that time that I started, I was like 6 months out of my knee surgery. So to me, it was a more of a workout. So I called it Sharika Nicole's Groovy Line Dance workout class because we were working out, moving our body, plus line dancing. So that's just all I wanted to do. Line dance, work out a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Now, how did everything take a turn? I have no idea. I listen. I'm still shocked myself some days on how fast I grew from 2021 up until now 2025.
God had a plan for you. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. Wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how I started. And I began to grow. That space that I had in 21 was only big enough for maybe 40 people standing room. And I was packing it out every week. Every time that we met, they were asking me to do classes twice out the week. I'm a mom first. So I'm like, no, I can't do that. I end up getting pregnant again with my second son. So I line danced my whole 9 months of my pregnancy. And that's kind of what I would say kind of took off a little bit with line dancing for me. Everybody was so shocked that I was line dancing pregnant. And they were so shocked when I came out to tell them that I was pregnant at 7 months and I had been line dancing for 7 months. No one knew. I wasn't showing. I wasn't hiding anything. It's just I wasn't showing, and I was still able to teach line dance. So I had a lot of pregnant moms to follow me. And they were like, you give me hope. Like, I want to move. Like, how are you got all this energy? How are you moving? How are you doing all of this, pregnant? And I'm like, it's a workout, and I can't, that's all I can tell you, because I don't know how the Lord allowed me to get up and, move like I move and line dance, but I was doing it. So that was really a blessed journey for me to just know that I was inspiring so many women to want to move and line dance and record videos and post them just to show how blessed their journey was, even with carrying a child.
Yeah, I could tell you, most of us instructors that have been line dancing for a while, we found out about you usually because our students would inbox us these videos, be like, you seen this dance? I'd be like, okay, they getting it in. And it's kind of like, we start doing our research, like, who is this? This girl got it. God, they getting it in there. They doing what they doing. It don't take long for it to travel. Like, once you come off with a good energy or a vibe, people are going to get addicted to it and want to see what's up with it, like more about it. Like, And I tell people all the time, it don't be the dances. Like, because if you got it, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can watch somebody else video do the same dances that you do, and it don't hit like that.
Don't hit, yeah.
It be like the energy from your video that jump on the screen. You be like, yo, they doing their thing, and she got them going, she got them doing this and that, and that's what everybody really fall in love with. Because a lot of the stuff I seen you do, a lot of people been doing it, but they ain't doing it like you doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
And so I tell people all the time, people try to come, they probably try to steal your playlist and what you teach. And I tell people, don't be that. I'm telling you, I ain't, what you got going on ain't fancy. Like, when it comes to like what you might teach, is how you teach it. Mm-hmm. You being you, that's the special. That's the special part. That what y'all see right there on the screen, that's Sharika Nicole. Y'all can't duplicate that part. And we trying to figure out how somebody exploded and how somebody became who they became so fast. You can't really put it into words, because somebody can do the same thing that you're doing and it won't hit the same way.
Yeah.
That's how I found you.
Wow.
Same thing. I was on that. Okay, who's this? What's this class? Where they at? Like Carlos said, you've been in this field long enough. You see happiness, you see fun, you see passion. You can, like you said, you had the same song, same dance, but
Yep.
if you're not doing it that way, but I guess we better start, Carlos, saying hi to these people. You're telling all your people to chime in, right? I
Yep.
see it's already get up there. I see you got a Charm Brown. Hey guys, Carla Gray from the UK. I saw Carla's new dance, Charm Brown. No, you don't say, come dance with me. Oh, she's messing with you. Ava says, hey, I'll agree. That's Reggie, Dr. Reginald. Hey, family. Melva, how you doing? Alexa, she says she feels you on the knee surgery. Yeah, my wife had a same thing, a knee replacement. Sean Frisk, what's up, LOS? Is that you? LOS? Chiquita? Shanika?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you know Sean Frisk? Lillian Gardner says hello. Rod Whip, it's the vibe. Everybody says the vibe. Anyway, said preach, Carla. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff on here. You can't buy energy. It's either you or it's not. So right. Tina Jackson. Hey, Tina with her new studio. Yay, girlfriend. Congratulations. And Tammy Bernard says all of that. Teresa Fields. I don't know who that is. Teresa. She's going to give me when I say that. I did.
Teresa.
Yeah, I did it for years. So that's for girl. Trina Tugley says GLD.
That's a Groovy line dancer.
Yes, it is. Shoot, I can't be pronouncing these names. Where you at, Carlos? Anita Reed, best line dance instructor.
Oh wow!
And can you see these?
I can't.
You can't look over to your right. You see it says the chat.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah.
Cortasia. Hey, that's a Groovy line dancer.
She didn't know she was
Anissa, Kenyatta, Tammy. Oh, y'all came in the room for Big Girl tonight. I love it.
Yeah, I got tired of reading. That's what Carlos at. Shoot. Short girl. That short girl, my bad. Wow. I'm telling you. You covered a lot earlier in the back end. You was talking about some of the trials and tribulations and some of the stuff you wanted to share with people about your journey. I know you did some of it. Would you have any more of that to share about how? I know you're like me. When I got in the line dance business, I was green. I ain't know nothing. I thought everybody liked me. I liked everybody. Why you don't like me? I didn't know it's gonna be, some of the stuff that happens in line dance. And so then you learn, you grow up, like Carlos said, 3 years now, 3-4 years, and you're already making this kind of a ruckus. Yeah, I can see your future. What has surprised you the most since you've been doing this?
I think the most surprising thing to me is the amount of followers and people that always tell me how inspired they are. Like, I get literally 100 messages a day of people just sending me, telling me how inspired they are. One lady messaged me yesterday. She was like, what did you do? You done had surgery twice. I just had surgery again in August. I messed up my right knee. I tore my ACL in my right knee. So I'm in pain now, but I iced and elevated. But she was just like, you be out there like killing it. And you done had double knee surgery, like on both of your knees. And I'm like, yeah. So I had to encourage her because she's a line dance instructor herself. I had one lady inbox me the other day. I think she was out of Mississippi. She was like, hey, I messaged you back in 23. Do you remember? I finally started my line dance class. You gave me hope. So just to see the amount of people that are inspired by me and my journey really means a lot because, like I told you and Carlos, I did not choose this, okay? It chose me. I had no idea of a line dance community. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I'm from a small town of Eufaula, Alabama. We don't line dance down there, okay? We don't line dance down there. So I go back home sometimes to even teach line dance to them because they're so green to it. Like they don't line dance. Now it's picking up because it's so trending. But what I'm doing now here in Montgomery, I could have never done it in Eufaula. Yeah. I couldn't have. I couldn't have. They wasn't on the radar of line dancing. When I moved here, COVID had just kind of let up. So they had line dancing here in Montgomery, but it stopped because of COVID.
I hear an
So
echo.
yeah, I hear it too.
Is it? One of us need to go. Is that you, Carlos? Go ahead.
Is it good now? Okay. Yeah. So when I tried to start here in Montgomery, it was kind of on the let up of COVID. And so nobody was really doing line dances. So I stepped out on faith, of course, and started in 2021. And it was people still coming to my class wearing masks. And I'm like, okay, they were still coming in wearing masks, line dancing. And I'm like, I know you can't breathe, but hey, do what you do. So it was just pretty much me stepping out on faith. But again, I really did not know that it was really a community for line dancing. And I've had several conversations with Teresa Fields. That's my girl. That's my heart in line dancing. She's really held my hand, with just conversations and me asking questions, because I just did not know that there was a such thing of line dance community. I'm just doing me. I don't care about nobody else. And so talking to Teresa and just asking questions, and she's, giving me the rundown on how things go and stuff. And I'm like, wow, like this is really a thing, that I did not know. I didn't know it existed. So now, I research, I follow people, I look up people. And, I was at a booking in Georgia back in 23 of December. I was getting ready to fly out to Texas to the ZBT Awards. I was nominated for Line Dance Instructor of the Year. And the night before, I had to go to Georgia and teach a line dance. And I ran into instructor Alicia Taylor Williams. And she was so humble. She sat in the audience like a student. And so when they were like, oh, we want to see you do your little weight. And she got up there and she did my dance almost better than me. I was like, who is you? And she began to tell me, I follow you. I come in, and I was like, I didn't know. She's amazing. And that video got 1 million views, by the way. Sure did. Alicia did my line dance with me, baby. And when I say did it, baby, she did it effortlessly. I'm talking about she
has a great class too. Yeah,
she has a very great class. So that meant a lot to me that she thought enough to come and be a part of that session, and she was able to do my groovy line dance, Lil Wait. That really meant a lot to me. So again, this is stuff that I did not choose. Like, it really chose me, and I'm thankful for it. Like, everywhere I go, I tell people about God, because I'm a firm believer that He favors me.
Yep.
And I just believe that He is the reason of this elevation, everything that I have going on, because I really did not try to do this on my own. I came across Carlos. Carlos does this countdown or something with these line dancers where he numbers them off. That's how I came across Carlos, okay? Carlos did my Snapper line dance.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, okay. Boom, let me follow him. He's the line dance prince, let me follow him. And then Teresa did my Snapper line dance. I saw it. I did Teresa, They Want a Party line dance. Didn't know she was the creator. And so we started conversing like that, just off of the hand of supporting each other. And I had no idea it was her that created that line dance. So we've been in connection since then. So it's just really a journey that I'm so very proud of. And I try my best to give people the best advice, because they ask me all the time, how did you start? What did you do? And I just tell them, it got to be in you, not on you. It really have to be in you and not on you. I can't sell my energy. It's just this me. It's just me.
You came after COVID too. That's even more impressive.
I came after COVID.
We lost a lot of people lying.
And I tell people when I have my sessions, sometimes I only had 5 people in class and I was number 5. Sometimes I didn't make enough money to cover the building costs that I was renting out for class, but it didn't stop me, because I knew the passion that I had behind what I was doing. And so it was kind of a thing where, are you in it for the money? Are you really passionate about it? Because if I was in it for the money, I would have been stopped in the beginning, when I wasn't seeing nobody hardly coming. As I kept going, it picked up. The space that I was in on Vaughn Road when I first started was only for 40 people. Well, eventually it was packed out to 40 people every time we met. So I had to make people prepay because people were trying to come to the door and pay. And I'm like, y'all can't come in. I don't have no room. Like, it's hot in here, okay? I don't have any room. So it's an amazing journey. And I always try to tell people that wants to start something, don't have to be line dancing. Everybody don't want to be a line dance instructor, you know. But if you want to be an entrepreneur or there's something that you want to start, I tell them you have to really be passionate behind what you're doing. You can't be in it for the money because you're going to have some high days and some low days, okay? You have to be very passionate behind what you're doing, and you have to just go for it and have faith that, you know, this is what God has called you to do. This is what you love to do. This is your passion, and you have to just keep pushing.
Going in. Well, you know, Carlos, it's your turn, man. You got to say all these people from Shawana Porter, Tina Jackson, all the way down, because they starting to gather up.
Yeah, everybody commenting, excited to see Sarika Nicole in here.
Yep.
The rest on here, she said, "Big girl."
That was
somebody said the best instructor. Court said she loves Sharika. Jackie said, "Hey, line dance family." Teresa says she honorary GLD.
And is.
Tina Jackson said, "You're amazing." She's out of Chicago.
Thank you.
Adrian Wood said hello to all. Teresa said she love you for real. And shout out to Teresa. You know, it's always good. I tell people, you know, when I got into line dancing, I feel like I didn't have a Teresa. Like, it was more people, like when you're talking about the national scene, is more people ready to tell you what you're doing wrong or what you ain't doing right than there are people like trying to like bridge the gap and like tell you what you need to know, but tell it to you the right way. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to you. I heard you talking about Teresa and how she, you know, helped you and talked to you and had that. And that's a big ups because that a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people I've talked to who had the same story you had coming in. Oh, it's a whole community out here. I ain't know. But the community be so quick to attack you before they ready to hug you. You know what I'm saying? And embrace you. And that's a big thing. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to do. You know, it's kind of everybody ready to get at you before they ready to say, "What's up, girl? Come here. Let me get a hug." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's do that first. Can we do that first? You know, let's do that first. You know,
the dances that I like are yours. I have to call her to get the music. Yeah, I do. That's why we do so many of your dances and stuff.
It's about Teresa. Yeah, she got all of her stuff.
Yeah.
But Marquise came right out here ready to sit and ready to go into it. You know, look.
Tell Marquise to chill.
Hey, Marquise, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get to that a little later in the conversation. I know you're very We gonna wait on that one. Rod said, "What a journey! The best is yet to come. Proud of you, Reek."
Thank you.
Tammy Benet said she's been here since the prepay days. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Big Moochie in the house.
Big Moochie is in here watching. What's
Big
up,
Moochie, baby.
I saw Moochie tore down the place. We had Moochie in line there Monday this past Monday.
I saw it. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
250 people in a building.
Wow, amazing.
Something's happening.
Big Moochie's it said Alexa said sad but true Los. Yeah, you know, and I'm glad we got Sharika on here because I feel like as much as, you know, we talk about like the stardom, the explosion of excellence, the viral moments, you know, not just one, like continual viral moments. Like we want to, like I think it's like sports. It's like now sports has changed where it's more people ready to tell you about something bad about LeBron than they is talking about the fact that he dropping 40 points every night. Let's highlight the fact that somebody doing something good. Why we always gotta find something bad in somebody? Like, you know, like why can't we just embrace the fact that this young lady has hit the scene running and it's a breath of fresh air, it's refreshing. You go viral because people want to see it.
Mhm.
People are
Positive.
inspired. It's different. You taught that same dance and it didn't hit like that.
Mm.
She taught your dance, and when you taught it, it didn't hit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like my thing is, like, let's take these episodes, you know, not this episode, but especially this episode,
All of
to lift her up, give her flowers
Appreciate
right now.
I appreciate
give her
you.
flowers right now. You know, Sharika, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are killing it.
Yeah, that's the thing we love. That's what we love. That's what all these podcasts should be about. It's not, but that's what
Montgomery, you down there in Montgomery. You could be all in LA, New York, Chicago. Look, we can name all the big cities, but I can tell you they ain't doing it like you doing. We can name anybody. And you got less people to pick from, a smaller pool of people. And if I watched your video today for the first time, I would have thought your class was in goddamn at Charlotte, Atlanta, for real. Like, what's going on? Because you know,
all these people
in the dance fitness world, like cities like Atlanta and Houston got all the big gurus, right? You know, cycling classes, the extreme hip hop classes, all that stuff. So when I saw your class, like, where's she at? Montgomery, Alabama.
Who is she? I'm finding you. We're gonna have you on here, that's for sure. Thank you.
Y'all better be lucky she ain't in y'all city. Y'all won't have nobody in y'all class. Her class. Like, nah, but for real, I just want to pause the show for a second to give you your flowers and to talk about that moment.
Thank you so much.
But we're gonna get into some other stuff. People want to talk about other things too. But before we get into that, you know, we gotta give credit where credit's due.
Yes.
You are doing your
and plus we got to do our little station identification stuff and spread our little love to everybody. So right here it says you can like, share, and subscribe to Facebook and YouTube. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. I'm glad you people are on. Like I told you, when I put your picture out there, that thing went like, okay, who is she? She's blowing up my Facebook page. I love it.
We got
line dancers, y'all make sure y'all share this. Share it. We want everybody to tune in.
You know, YouTube, Facebook, and this is Twitch. So if you're on that, go ahead and share that, subscribe to the page, and follow on YouTube. It's Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. If you're on it, hit that like button. The like is free on YouTube. It don't cost nothing.
Yes. And say something. Hi, how you doing, Sharika? Oh, welcome. Anything. Because we don't see it, we don't know.
You got them ghost watchers. They sitting there. They don't want you to know. Yeah. Watching like this.
Yeah, somebody might see me. Okay, what else we got here? This is usually what Carlos does. This is usually his job. Not his job, but he's good at it.
You can pull it up and I'll read. Pull it up and I'll read.
We got a comment from Big Moochie down there. Hey, Big Moochie.
Yeah, he said you help.
National Line Dance Week starts second Monday of September, founded by Shirley Mitchell. That's going to be September 8th through the 13th, 2025. So if you're a line dance instructor, make sure y'all do something special that week. You can get with other instructors or just do some type of theme that week to recognize line dancing nationally. National Line Dance Week. Sponsors wanted for Let's Talk Soul Line Dance Podcast. If you're interested in being a sponsor on the show, you want to get your product out here to different line dance people, whatever it may be, insurance, gear we might need to use on the floor, whatever you got, hit us up. Contact Mr. Charles at 720-288-3440 or call me. Oh, you put my number on that thing, boy. Oh, my God.
I ain't put on that.
7563.
Get it, people.
Inbox me. Don't call me. I ain't gonna answer. But yeah, contact us. Interested in being a sponsor on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing. Hit us up.
Yeah, that's it.
Donations. As you see, there has been a change to the Cash App. It is going to Joseph the husband of the late great Queen Sheila. Cash App $McFadden JE, or you can Zelle him at 813-416-8799. All money goes to him to keep this podcast going. He paying for the software and all that stuff. All that stuff. Go ahead and hit that Cash App if you can. $1 or $1,000, whatever you got, they'll take it.
In between there, somewhere in between there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go some important resources real quick, and we're gonna get back to you. So,
okay.
Urban Line Dance Connection. So we trying to. She learned it too because she knew this is an opportunity to bring her into the community. Let's bring her in. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Nice and slowly. So urbanlinedanceconnection.com. This is where you can go to let the world know where your classes are at. So in the line dance community, we have a lot of people be like, yo, where's the classes at Montgomery? I don't know where. And I might be visiting family from out of town. What they would do is they go to urbanlinedanceconnection.com, type in Montgomery, Alabama, and boom, Sharika Nicole class should pop up, but it probably ain't in there yet. But now that she know that it's available, in there. Yes. All right. Also, all your dances can go in there, and any events that you might have, you also can update that in the system at urbanlinedanceconnection.com.
Yeah, like you said, you didn't know. Nah, you know.
Universal Soul Line Dancing on Facebook. This is where all the line dancers at in all over the country. They are on his Facebook page. How many we got in there now? 60,000?
62,000, 63,000.
2,000 line dancers in there. So if you got a new hot dance, you want to drop it on that page. Universal Soul Line Dancing. You got an event coming up, drop it in that page.
It is universal, like you said.
It's everybody. Like country line dancers, traditional, soul, urban, whatever. Everything line dancing is on that Facebook page. Go ahead and check it out on Facebook.
Now we have one more here, and it's kind of special because it just did the Library of Congress.
Okay. Well, yep. Linda Hardy, she has the www.urbanlinedancehistory.com. This is where you can find out about instructors from all over the country, from the East Coast, Northeast, down South, West Coast, Midwest, from all over the country. Also talks about historic events that happened in the past and what we have coming up in the future. Shout out to everybody who was at the Library of Congress in DC. That was amazing. I think it had 600 line dancers there in their spot, dancing all up in there, clacking fans, blowing whistles, all up in them people's stuff. But that was a historic moment. Shout out to everybody that was there.
Okay, I guess we'll take a break from that for a minute, Carlos. What we got on the side over here? Where we leave off at? We probably can't get everything because everybody's jumping on.
Big Moochie said she should make an appearance at the Beginners Ball. I know she already got her own event going on with Tay Cheesy that same weekend, the first weekend of April. I don't know if she could make to Atlanta for our event.
Listen, I have been talking to Russell because I was trying to come and bring my girls, and I told her that, this year I really want to start traveling more and connecting with the line dance community because I am out the loop. I don't know much about it. I would like to see more of the different type of line dancer that goes on, especially the ones that's up north and on a different coast because this is really a different style of dancing that we are not familiar with down here in Alabama. So it's on my radar to do more. Big Mooch and I have had conversations before. I think the last conversation we had was in May at the Tri-State Family Union in last year. And he was telling me that go and branch out and go to these different venues and events and stuff and get your face out there because they already hearing about your name and stuff. They need to see you, in the building. And that's something that I eventually want to do. But like I told Teresa, I said, I got the young babies, so I have to be a mama first before I just hit the road running. And then, other than just doing and being a line dance instructor, I host events. So my weekends are usually wrapped up in me hosting events.
So I'm getting into what Marquise was talking about earlier. He said, all right. He said, let's get down to business. He said, I've been keeping an eye on your work for a while now. I really respect what you do. He says, quick question. What's your take on the trail ride style of line dancing compared to soul line dancing? which has more steps and complexity?
I'm not opposed to it, but I will say this: I love my people in my class, and I'm not one to jump on trends and bandwagons. I don't do that. I teach what I like to teach. I learn what I like to learn. And I give them pretty much what they ask for. And I have told them there is a difference between trail riding dances that they do versus the soul line dancing. It is a difference. And I tell them, most of the line dances that they've come across with the trail riders, they were like, oh, we can't do that. And Country Girl was one. Oh, we can't do that. That's just too hard. And then when I broke it down, that was like, oh, that's it. And I just told them, I said, I think the trail riders have made line dances or the trail ride dances look so complicated because all of the excess movement that the people that does the more downside soul line dancing, this regular line dancing, it makes them feel like that they cannot do it. But I always tell my people, line dance your way. You don't have to try to line dance like absolutely nobody, okay? You line dance your way. As long as you're doing the moves, line dance your way. You don't have to hunch your shoulders up 1,000 times and wobble your head to the side. You don't have to do that. Do what works for you. Some people like to hunch their shoulders up and down and wobble their head to the side. It makes it look a certain way. It makes it look better. To each his own. But I always tell my people, do what works for you. I'm not opposed to the trail ride line dancing. Now, some of them I won't teach, okay? Because I have people in my class as old as 71 years old. So I like to teach them stuff that they can catch on to. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come to my class and leave and saying, oh, I learned line dancing in Sharika Nicole class. I time myself with teaching. If I go do a session, my sessions are usually 2 hours long. The last one that I did was in Columbus, Georgia. We did a total, I think, 6 line dances in 2 hours. And when I say I teach, I break down each line dance step by step, and I teach it to them. Then I make them do it all together. You know what I'm saying? So right. I don't want you coming to pay to see me at a line dance session and you on the left learning one line dance. No. I want you to leave learning several line dances. So I'm not opposed to the trail ride type style, Marquise. I do like it, but some of them I'm not going to teach and I'm not going to do. To each his own. I don't like too much forming opinions because people be very mad about people's opinions, even though we all have them. But
do what you like.
I like what I like, and I'm not jumping on the bandwagon because the rest of y'all is doing it. I'm just not doing that.
You don't like the fans, don't do it.
Guess what, Shrika? That's why you got people in your class.
Yeah. You.
Hey, everybody don't understand that concept. Some people like dancing with 3 people. Some people like everybody to be able to do something. I think that's to the discretion of the instructor. If you want to teach something that got 1,000 steps, that's cool. Nobody's knocking. But for what you do and how you do it and what everybody love to watch, and obviously because the numbers don't lie, keep doing it. Keep doing it, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Denisa says she should connect with True Essential Sliders in Birmingham.
True Essence. Yeah, True Essence in Birmingham. We got Captain T is there, instructor over there in Birmingham.
Yeah, that's not far from me. Okay, thank you.
See Denise in a while.
They cool people.
Yeah, everybody's out to help you. That's what we do.
We got a lot of good people in here right now in the room. A lot of good people in the room.
Ray. There's still jealousy and envious people out there. A lot of choreographers will not make it instructional for their dance. Some people would love to learn a particular dance. That was
exactly. We was talking about that back on the backstage. It was like, a lot of people don't have no instructions to their dance. And then somebody like Sharika Nicole go out there and put a video out, and now you mad at them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You put a video out there facing the camera, teaching it. You ain't teaching it. And somebody want to learn it now. Somebody new come along. They got the fire and that flame, and now you mad at them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something real quick, Shanika. I had asked this one lady, an instructor. I said, "What about that? I'll be 69 next month. So what about that trail rider about. She said, "Mr. Charles, no, that is not for you." And I said, "Thank you. I just want to make sure." And she said, "Thank you," because it's not.
But the stuff was with the Charles with the trail ride stuff was. I don't think you got that bouncing. I don't think you got that chicken. I don't think.
And then you know what it was? Bounce. It was Teresa. She the one told me. I said, "Thank you." She said, "Mr. Charles, you ain't got no." Thank you. I
don't think you got that in you right there. 69. I don't think you got that.
I didn't know. I had it, but that's gone now.
You got to see a chiropractor by the time you do that for 30 minutes. You be
Dude, I like the way y'all do y'all thing.
I'm still a little young. I can do it a little bit. I'm still a little young. I can still.
What do you see yourself 5 or 10 years from now?
She just logged out. There she goes. She back. There we go. Bring her back in. I got her.
Happened. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what did I miss? Because I think Carlos said something about the instructionals.
No, we were saying he just asked you where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
Oh man,
can you get her in here? I can't see her.
Is my camera back on?
Yeah.
You still right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, she is.
I really want to of course, keep going in line dancing. It's really something that I enjoy doing. I don't see me stopping no time soon. I just had another knee surgery in August, and I'm still line dancing, as you can see. So this is really something that I find joy in doing. It's like it's such a happy place for me. So one of my goals is, like I said, I talked to Teresa, and I really want to branch out. I really had intentions on attending the beginners ball. I want to go on a cruise so bad. He got the whole damn ship. Yep. But I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie, Carlos. I ain't never been on a ship before. So I'm a little scared right there. But I really want to branch out. I want to learn more, and I want to get my line dancers in connection and to see more, because a lot of my people that are in my class are now loving line dancing because of me and because of my class. And so I want to take them on the road to really come to the beginner's ball. I want them to come and see all of the different types of stepping, because when Teresa be going and I watch her stuff, I be like, nah, that look a little complicated right there. You know, what dance is that? But it's just the different styles of line dancing that I would just love to have my my ladies to see, and we learn that type of step, and I'm able to come back and teach it as well. So I'm definitely going to keep going with line dancing. A few other career goals that I knock out of the way. I started real estate and passed my tests and stuff. So that's something that I might dive on back in and, get on into that field. But for right now, line dancing and hosting and my brand, Sharika Nicole's Media Outlet, has really taken off for me. I quit my 9-to-5 in March of 2022. I was pregnant with my last child and I quit. And I was making good money. But I quit and I stepped out on faith and I went full time. So I have not clocked in on nobody's job since 2022, but my own. So this is my brand. This is what I do. This has been a blessing to me and my family.
Hold on, time out. A lot of people don't understand that side of the thing. They don't understand what. See, you don't get to where Sharika Nicole at without going all in. Mm-hmm. So some of y'all part-time with the line dance, but y'all want full-time results. I'm gonna say that again one time for you. For the one time, for the people in the back who didn't hear what I said, you're part-time with the line dance, but you want full-time results, baby. It don't work like that. Look at the girl. She told y'all what she do, but y'all don't listen to what she really saying. Y'all listen to ask a question. Y'all not listening to listen and take it in. I heard what she just said, so I had to break it down in the layman terms for y'all in the back. She said she left her job and went all in on this.
Yep.
This is why she is where she's at. All right. Now hold on. We got a couple people. We said got MGM Line Dancers hosted by Zandra. They in Montgomery as well.
Zandra, you speak.
Yeah. Marquise asked another question. He said, I'm curious, how do you keep your classes from feeling repetitive, especially since you likely go over the same dances frequently with new beginners joining regularly? I really admire how you keep things engaging.
We are really a family. I can't make this up. Anybody that walks through those doors are going to feel very much loved and welcome. Um, I have stuck to this motto, no step left behind. I've had people to ask me, well, do you have a beginner's class? And I tell them, I don't. My class caters to beginner, advanced. It caters to everyone. So I just truly believe in making sure everybody is comfortable. And I have ladies that don't mind going back over a line dance that we done 30 times. I asked everybody when they walk in, who knew? They raised their hand. One class, it was more new people than it was people in my class that already been in there. That's how much attention that we get and people draw to Groovy Line Dance. And so I asked them, you line dance? What you know? And I'm not talking about no electric slide. I ain't talking about no Cupid shuffle. I'm talking about some line dancing. Like, what you know? And some of them be like, nothing. I don't know nothing. Well, whatever I'm finna teach tonight, I'm gonna have to go over and maybe slow it down a little bit. Yeah. And I tell my people, if I'm going too fast, slow me down. But I really got to say, it's the people that are in my class, their genuineness and their love for me and my line dance class, they go back there and help. I don't have to go. I used to walk around to help. They move and go help somebody. So it's really about a family. And I always tell them that it's not just about me. They help make what Groovy Line Dance is. I have some amazing group of ladies behind me. And when I say I have a team that wherever I am, they following behind me. They coming. They finna show up for Groovy Line Dance. They finna have that shirt on with that big S and N. They gonna wear it. They gonna wear it, baby. They're gonna wear it. So it's really just about my class, Marquise. They just are a group of people that are very family oriented. Everybody's like family. We support each other. So there's nobody that's like, oh, we got to teach that. We don't have that type of energy in my class. And if I pick up on it, you got to go. Okay. I don't do negativity. I don't do negative. This is my class, and I promote fellowship. I promote unity and community together. I don't do the negativity. So if you have a problem with us going over a dance, every time somebody new come in, then maybe my class ain't for you.
Yeah.
I like to teach. So teaching a line dance over again helps me become better. Cause I'm like, I ain't said that last time, but I said it this time. Okay. Okay. So teaching helps me. I love to teach. And I tell my folks, I make them laugh. We laugh a lot in my class. And they know line dancing now because I literally turned it into a song /chat. That's how my people learn. They have to sing it. Sing the steps out. You can't look at nobody's feet in front of you. Beside you, you're going to fall. You're going to mess up. Sing these steps out. So I sit and I study these line dances. And if it's not a big mooch or a Cupid line dance that tells you what to do, and it's just a song with the line dance to it, I sit and I study these dances and I call these steps out and I give it to my people and they remember it that way. And so it makes it fun when teaching. They go through doing it, calling it out. And I say, y'all ready for some music? Let's go.
Now, you said the comments, a lot of people in her class is basically saying everything she's saying ain't a lie. She telling y'all, they saying in the comments, it don't feel repetitive. It don't feel old. It feel brand new. It is a family. And like she said, like I said, y'all got to listen to what she's saying. She probably on a given week, she probably got more new people in her class than some of y'all got in y'all class. Like
every week.
So when you got class, when you have a class like that, the only way the class is going to be successful if you can create an environment when people walk in that door, it feels like a family. And so that's what she has done. How much I preach to y'all about that? Y'all get mad at me. I say line dance second. I say family, fun first, line dance second. Because what happens is people can come in the door and line dance anywhere. But they got to decide they want to come back. The deciding factor of them coming back is how comfortable they was. How the family. Look at the comments. They comment like crazy. They saying the class is like a family.
That's why he's successful.
Have a good time. That's how you get to there. If you run your job like a boot camp, you ain't gonna get nowhere. If you ain't getting personable, don't nobody want nobody's name. If you don't care about that stuff, you're not gonna get nowhere. It got to feel comfortable. It got to be welcoming.
No boot camp. Hey, I got a friend of mine, Elaine Robinson. She said she started my class 12 years ago. She loves line dancing. This is what happens, like Carla said. You get in there and we're family. She's like my sister. They remember. I mean, I've been gone for almost 3 years now, and they just still love it. You know, that's why you're successful. When you get in there and all that drama stuff, it's enough of that going around. And look at you, y'all. I mean, that's why I told you when I saw your class, everybody thought they was happy.
Look at Moochie. Moochie said it. Moochie said, you sound like Carlos. She sound like me. I'm telling you. I'm sweating right now because I'm so excited to hear somebody else say what I be saying. Like, but I don't, y'all listen, but y'all don't, it don't be registering. It don't, like Martin say on bad, it ain't registering. Like, it ain't, it's simple, but y'all make it so hard.
Carlos,
care about your people, and it's going to happen.
It's great to see someone new coming in talking like this and feeling like
what?
This. Yeah, I mean,
hey, look, hey, I'm about to put you on the first plane smoking.
I'm coming. I told Terrell I'm coming. I'm coming up there. I'm coming.
I'll put you on the first plane smoking in Richmond because people need to understand. Like, I want this energy all over the country, right? This passion that you have to get everybody up and moving. Y'all hear the testimony? 2 knee surgeries, and she's still giving y'all that work.
What happened without the knee surgery? If you didn't have the knee surgery, wow. What would you
and another baby. I ain't hear all that. And she's still giving y'all that work.
No excuses. No excuses.
I'm saying, like, y'all, I don't want to hear no excuses. None of that.
She's doing the dang thing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, let me see here. Let's go ahead and we're going to have you do some shout outs. I know you got a lot of them, so bam. It's on you.
Look at my class. Can you come to Virginia, Sharika? They all in my comments.
Yeah. America's Most Wanted. Want to get some shout outs, Sharika?
Sure. Let's see here. I can do this all day, but I will give a shout out to Big Moochie, who's on here, and my brother Cupid. There are 2 guys that really have had conversations with me about line dancing, about things, you know, in the music industry of how, you know, the format goes with that business part of it. Cupid, I performed with him 4 times when he's in the area. He knows that I'm nearby. Sis, I need you. I need your girls. I need your people. And this is something that I don't think I've ever publicly just came out and said, but he pays me. And I told him the first time Cupid wanted me to dance with him, nothing. I'm honored to be on the platform with the king of line dance. Like, yes, you want me? You want Groovy Line Dance today? I was ecstatic to know that he wanted me and my girls, and for him to say, here, I'm like, what? You know? So that was one thing that taught me that people pay for what they want. And when you're in a business and when you're doing what you're doing, don't be afraid to set your prices. You know what you're worth and stick to it. Don't let nobody lowball you or make you feel like you're not good enough. Because I always say, if they came to you for it, they know that you got what it takes. So I really appreciative of Cupid, appreciative of Big Moochie, appreciative of the connection that I've made, even with West Love. I hosted a show for her at BB King's. Appreciative of the connection with King George. I finally got to do my little weight on stage with him. And, you know, when music is dropping, he sends it, you know, to me. And this new music got just genuine connections of people that supports what I do. And I come up with a line dance and they stamp it. Your line dance is the line dance for this song. That's it. When I did Snapper, I really didn't know that was going to take off the way it did. That was the first line dance that I really did that went viral. And I never forget, it was a Tuesday night in my old location with 40 people. I was like, y'all, let's do this. And I'm just telling them, walk to the right, walk to the left, cha-cha right. I'm just telling them how to do it. I'm calling the steps out in the video. And when I got home after tagging him in it, like the artist, E-Realist, by the way, we're from the same area of hometown. Artist, E-Realist, song, Snapper. And by the time I made it home in literally 30 minutes, it had then went viral. I'm talking about stupid viral. And I was like, they like this? Like, they like it. And I'm telling myself, they like it. So shout out to E-Realist for the love that he has given me. I was able to perform with him as well, to do my Snapper line dance. It took over. Everybody wanted to do the line dance. I taught it everywhere I went. So that's a genuine connection as well. I did a line dance to FPJ Rodeo. He came to my class, showed up, and performed a song with us. It's like, wow. It was just kind of a wild moment, and he was like, no, you've been giving love, to my music, line dance. Yeah, so he pulled up just like that. Did a walkthrough, sung his song. We did a line dance with him. Just genuine connection that I think artists that I've named that has really been a help to me, that like what I do, they love what I do, and they support what I do. So that means a lot. The Divine Nine, I have them all in my class. Just when I had surgery here last year in August, I was doing a Divine Nine month, where one Tuesday night was dedicated to the Zetas, dedicated to the AKAs, dedicated to the Deltas, dedicated to the Sigma Gamma Rho's. The OES even reached out like, hey, can we get a night? And so it really went bigger than I expected. I really didn't know that it was going to turn out like this. And so I think the most that we had for one of those nights, I think we had maybe about 80 AKAs that came out, 65 Deltas that came out. It was 48 Zetas. I'm talking about they were everywhere. And so we have 65, 70 AKAs plus my 60 people in my class all together,
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a unity, man, that I have really gave off in the community of Montgomery. And I always tell people, I'll be honest, if they tell you they don't like Sharika or they don't come to my class, it's a them problem. It's not me. My class is very welcoming, and everybody wants to come.
I got two things.
Yeah.
I got two things real quick. You see this? We kept this up on purpose. You see Linda Hardy, urbanlinedancehistory.com. You need to get to that. All the stuff you just finished telling us, it needs to be documented so people can see it. A lot of people don't know that. Linda Hardy is just a wonderful person. If you get on that site, check it out and see what you can put on there, and because you're doing a lot of stuff. Another thing is, Carlos, this sounds like an investigation. I don't think she's been dancing since 2021. I think she's been undercover somewhere back in the day.
What happened is, you got people stuck in their ways. This how music artists and the music game. This how people. You say, how do they last 20 years? It's the people that evolve and change with the game. You got people that have been line dancing for 1,000 years, and they still doing it the way they were doing it 1,000 years ago. And the thing is, y'all gotta listen. Some of y'all not listening to the conversation. She just talked the last 10 minutes. Who she working with? How she moving? Listen. Take notes. I'm always trying to teach somebody. The best teachers are the best students. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta listen. Even though I've been dancing way longer than her, but I'm over here like shit. Let me got my pen and pad out right now. Write this shit down. Because just as much as I can give her something, I can always learn from somebody. I don't care. I can always learn from somebody now. And so
me and your mom just had this conversation, bro, today. Yeah. About different times and how everything is changing now. You know how it is now. You have to adjust, and it's y'all's time. It's time for you guys to really get out there and do your thing, and that's what this is all about. Podcast.
She said, my mom said my grandma and them used to do the swing out and all that stuff, and then they got mad when my mama and them started doing line dancing.
We're doing the bump.
They started doing line dancing and stuff.
Wow.
And it's always been like that. When somebody come around doing something different, the last generation be mad at them. It's this how it go. You know what I'm saying?
Support them. Let's support them.
It's like this. Why we gotta be like that? We still dancing, we still moving, we still doing what we do. So
Do what you
this is how it
do.
is.
God.
What somebody said something I
Huh?
wanted to say something about too. Somebody, what was it?
You got a lot of people out here, girlfriend. I'm
He
telling you
said,
right
don't
now. I hope you can see
Got
all this.
don't
70
forget
people
about
there.
Mike Clark Jr. Yeah, I forgot about him. I'm sorry.
And if you can't do this, we tell everybody, if you can't catch on all this, this is being recorded. So don't say you ain't have time.
Hey, hold on.
to get that.
Shout out. So hold on, wait, time out. Now that Snapper video that came out, shout out to the whole front 2 rows. Look, it won't. I'm gonna tell you right now, it won't just you on that thing. Like everybody was putting in work. I was on that thing. What the world? They put the Snapper. I was at home like I was watching BET. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking. And see, I tell people all the time, when people be sending them videos to you, it's never usually because of the dance. It's the energy of the people in the video that make everybody want to share it. Hey, look at this. Because now when I teach it, if y'all don't do it the same way they were doing it in the video, it ain't going to feel the same.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to teach it, then y'all be looking, I'm putting that snap on you. No, it's not going to be fun. If y'all not hitting it like the girls was in the first 2 rows in that video, it ain't no point of us doing it. Because y'all lucky I wasn't ready. I would have pulled the video up on the screen behind me right now. Y'all would have seen the first 2 rows. Them girls was hitting that jump, boy.
Yes.
And
oh man.
That's what we talking about. It's about that energy. She got the energy. Her class catch it. They get it. Now they all doing what they do. And that's how we get to where we at now.
Yep.
Dang.
That's it. Well, we're gonna move on over to announcements. We might not want you to tell us everywhere you're going if it's with all them people.
Ricky Pop said, Big Moochie said he's gonna be in Rock Hill on Saturday. Rock Hill, South Kakalaki.
Oh yeah, when is this Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go up there. I don't have a
That's
class.
not far from you.
Nope. Ricky done been to 2 of my classes. So this is on you, Sharika. Announcements. What you got going on?
So this Friday night, I will be in Dothan, Alabama. I'm hosting for 803 Fresh. He will be coming to Bama doing boots on the ground, of course. And I'm hosting. I got my Groovy Line dancers traveling with me. Have my hubby. He's gonna open up. He's into music. He's an artist, so he's one of the opening acts or whatever. He's gonna do his music that he has out. Let's see here what I got else going on. My line dance party for this.
Time out.
Okay.
Wait. Not even that part. Because y'all know y'all down there in the sticks. Now, you said it so fast. Where in the hell in Alabama are you going to be at again? Say that word again.
Dothan.
Okay. All right.
Dothan is close to the Florida line. Mm-hmm. You have to go through Dothan to get to Panama City and on the rest of part of Florida. Yes.
And what's your man's? He has an artist name. What's his name?
Yes.
The music. What's his name?
Yes.
Rodney Wilkerson, and then he's known as the Candy Man. So let's take it back. Take it back a couple of years back in the 90s. Okay. He's much older. But the Candy Man song that came out by the Dirty Boys.
Okay.
Used to have a dance.
That's him singing. Yes.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, we did a dance then. That's right.
So
looking back up. Earl, send me the music, Earl.
Yeah, so I've been Dothan.
Put it in the comments. He put the Dothan. Okay, DOTHAN.
Dothan, Alabama.
Yeah.
So I have to do that with 803 Fresh. My line dancers are coming with me, so we ready to cut up and real bad down there at Elks Lodge. And my line dance party is once a month. This month we're doing the Mardi Gras theme, so we're excited about that. That's where we go to another location. I bring in a DJ. The place that we use, they have a bar. They sell chicken, and we eat chicken and line dance for 2 hours straight. That's just something that I created. We do themes every month. I like for my class to just have fun. We always in there in workout gear sweating, so we get a little cute and we still sweat, but we just line dance to have fun. I bring in a photographer that takes pictures. People can buy sections and they get their hookah and they wine. They celebrate birthdays.
That's in Montgomery?
I do it every month. Yes.
Okay, so when is that? The beginning of the month? End of the month?
I do it on Tuesdays. Tuesday nights. They still come out on the Tuesday work night,
It's
school
every
night.
Tuesday?
It's on the third Tuesday. Yes.
Very
The third Tuesday, we're doing that this month. We're gonna have the Mardi Gras thing, like I said, and then for April, we're gonna do it on April the 18th, which is a Friday night. We're gonna do it that Friday night, and we have Mike Clark Jr. coming back because we're doing a trail ride with him on the 19th here in Raymer, Alabama, which is like 20 minutes from Montgomery. We're gonna bring him back for a trail ride. Tomorrow night is Monday. I do my Monday sessions once a month with the Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated Montgomery Alumni Chapter. So I've been doing that with them over a year now. So I work with them every first Monday. Second Monday up until December, I'm in Dothan, Alabama, again, teaching line dance there from 6:30 to 8:30, second Mondays from now until December. I'm booked for that. And let's see here. I will be.
Hold on.
Okay.
Teresa, I know you watching. She downstairs. Hey, look, third Tuesday. Go ahead and book that flight right now while you on that pull up orbits right now.
Where are you at? Because I want to see
we gonna try to get down there, John. I gotta get my mama watching too. You gotta babysit my son.
What city?
Get down there, John.
Montgomery. Oh my God, that's crazy.
To Huntsville. I called the bus to Huntsville, my God. Third Tuesday? They call us. I might meet you there, bro.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring I'm gonna book that joint like it's a goddamn convention. Hey, that don't sound lit. You put up on that.
That sounds great.
Hey, look, the funny part is she think I'm playing. That's the funny part.
Oh my God, y'all, this is too much.
He ain't playing. We'll pop up anywhere.
But keep going. Everywhere. You got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do. I have bookings all the way down to September. I have some wedding receptions coming up. So I do host as well. I did a birthday party last night. So I think the perks of me being a line dance instructor, it helps out with my hosting because I engage the crowd. I make them laugh. I get them out their seat and I line dance with them as well. So they get a 2-for-1 special. Have all of that going on. I will be hosting the R&B picnic here in Montgomery, Alabama. They've been doing that for quite some time now. So I will be back there. This is my third or fourth year.
When is that?
R&B picnic here in Montgomery at the Riverfront Amphitheater. And
on the water? Okay.
On the water, yes.
What
so
day?
The first time that I line danced there was with E-Realis. The second time I line danced there was with Cupid. The third time I line danced there was with Mike Clark Jr. So now I'm coming back again this year as the host of the line dance segment for that. April the 3rd or the 4th. April the 4th, that Friday night, I will be in Mobile, Alabama, hosting the Spring Fling Jump Off Party. Line dancers versus trail ride, boots on the ground, fans in the air. Me and Tay Cheesy, we're gonna host that, and then I will be at Spring Fling on that Saturday as well to announce who the winner was. In front of, I think last year they had about 30,000 people out there. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people out there at Spring Fling in Mobile, Alabama. I will be at Tri-State again in Dothan, Alabama, which is May 4th or May 10th. No, the R&B picnic is May 4th. The Tri-State is May 10th. That's always Mother's Day weekend. I will be back there again as well. Line dancing with Westlove. Man, I have a lot of stuff going on.
Hello, time out. Pause the calls. This is why I say y'all, all these instructors on here, y'all not working. Y'all not working, Shawty. Y'all not putting in this. Is y'all listening to this?
Not like that. No.
We got class on Monday. That's it. We do 8th Mondays. No, y'all, she working. Y'all playing. Y'all.
Put that.
It's a difference. It's a difference. You can't come with no hate when you're not working, baby.
Mm-hmm.
She working.
Nope.
Y'all. She casually throwing out names. Yeah, I just did a couple things with King George. yeah. Mike Clark Jr. He's my neighbor.
Keep up. Yeah, he can talk to me.
You're not working. You're not getting the connections. It's not plugging in to where it's supposed to plug in. because you really not working. You so busy worrying about where you traveling to next that you missing the networking part. You missing the connections. You missing all that stuff. You missing it. It's so much more than dancing. Some of y'all, I just want to dance. I just want to dance. But if you want to get to certain places and be in certain opportunities and get them doors to start opening, you got to open your mind. Y'all not understanding what's going on in front of you. You can't have no type of wrong energy when you, like I said, y'all get part-time work, but you want full-time results. You not working.
Not working.
She working.
We had to do a station.
We book cuz. Ryan Wook said we book cuz.
We had to do a station identification. You had so much stuff. Yeah. Well, we're gonna throw in this real quick, callers.
What? Oh, the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise.
Bro, when is that date? Tell me the date. Please tell me the date.
So, you break it down to me. Because normally I'm tired of talking about it. I've been talking about it for 2 years now. We've been on the thing. So we got this thing called the Line Dancing Groovy Crew, which is so funny because your group is called the Groovy Line Dancers. So, guy funny like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise. Some of y'all don't know, we've been doing this cruise for over 11 years. We started 11 years ago. Big Moochie was our first feature person we had 11 years ago. Big Moochie has been with us the whole ride. We went from 88 people on our first cruise to we're going to sell this thing out at 3,000 people on this one coming up. Wow. And so it's been a journey from where we came to where we are now. And this August, we will be in Miami. And on August 17th, we have rented out the Miami Beach Convention Center, where we will have a lot of these music artists that perform the dances, the songs that we dance to. We'll have a big party, but we're going to have a lot of the artists there too. That'll be the day before the cruise. And then we'll leave Miami. I think we got 10 hotels sold out. We got 60 buses will go from the hotels to the cruise port. And we'll leave Miami and head to our own private island in the Bahamas, where we're going to have this crazy beach party on our own island. Come on, it don't get no better than that. Get no better than that. And of course, on the whole ship, the whole week, we doing workshops in the morning. We got fitness instructors on board to do stuff for us in the morning. We got day parties. We're doing parties at night. We're going to be on the deck. We're going to be in the club. We're going to be in the atrium. We got performances. We got Motown artists. We got karaoke. Of course, the casino going to be open. We got stuff. We're doing a Greek party for all y'all Greeks out there. We represent for y'all. We're doing a military appreciation for all my vets out there. We got themes. The theme list is already out there. If you already signed up, we already got 2,900 people signed up already. Only about 40 cabins left. Get on it. Go to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com. You need to be invading Miami. No,
they call my mama, Carlos. When I hang up the phone, I get off of here. I need to get my babysitter together.
I'm telling you, you got to get on that thing. Cause see,
I need to get on this.
You already know how to network. You already know how to talk. Yes. You already know how to have a good time. This is the ultimate situation to come on there and meet people from all over the country. Matter of fact, all over the world. Because we got people coming from Europe.
Yes.
Come with us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People come from Egypt. So you know what I'm saying? So we got people that see what we got going on. They want to be a part of it. And now you coming, because I'm calling it right now. You coming. We got you on there. We're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? But www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com. The Line Dancing Groovy Cruise, babe. Hosted by your boy, Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. And we got the greatest travel agent in the world. My mama got a cruise ship. You know
listen. I told my husband, I said, do you know they got the whole damn ship? he said the whole ship. I said they got the whole damn ship. That's what's on the shirt too. I said that's amazing. Like that is amazing.
That many
That's amazing.
People.
Yes.
That woman is amazing.
Said, I told y'all last year, Sharika, you don't want to miss this cruise.
Yeah.
Avis is amazing. Y'all, you gotta give props to Avis. She's doing this.
Oh Lord, we got a Groovy line dancer said her last payment is the next month. Tasha, how you going without me?
Hey, look, she already see, she already know. She said, hold on. Who going?
Oops. I'm going. You got to get on there. You got to get on there. You do.
As you know, when you go on a regular cruise, they gonna have you doing the Cupid Shuffle and the Wobble all week long. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we get on there, we doing what we do. It's our DJs, all instructors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't get no better than that. We bringing 12 line dance DJs. We even bringing the Chicago stepping DJ. You know, we doing Chicago stepping in the club. It's our ship. I'm the cruise director. You gonna hear my voice on the mic on the intercom, waking your ass up every morning. I got my little spiel together already. I'm already wake your ass up.
I love it. Wow.
And picture that. 3,000 of us all over the ship. Everywhere partying all the time. And then
but yeah, it's exciting. I'm very excited right now, man. We put it out there at the beginners ball, at our first beginners ball 2 years ago. 2 Aprils ago, and it felt like it wasn't never going to come. Like it didn't feel real.
No.
And now it's this year. It's already March already. Like next month we go on the cruise to like set everything up for the cruise in August. And it's like, wow. I already know I'm gonna be crying in April. When we get on that shit the first time, I'm gonna be on that crying and falling all over the place because I can't believe the dream. We went from 88 people 11 years ago. 3,000. Like going to our own island. Like, come on, man. Like, it don't even feel real. Like, me and my mama gonna be holding each other crying, ugly crying.
That's a dream. I told Avis today, I said they're gonna write a book about y'all. They're gonna have a movie. Yeah, a movie about y'all. You know, so think about it.
As long as that movie don't end like the other boat movie ends.
You know.
They were like, how come they don't line dance no more? Because all the line dancers died. They was all on the ship together. Now ain't no more line dancing. But
it's gonna be good.
Look, it's very exciting. I don't like to beat a dead horse, but it is that type of event. It's historic. It's never been done before. And it's the only time we can actually put everybody into a venue and stay together for a week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
on the high seas, my God. Dance on high seas. Well, we're gonna get to this part. I saw Carlos do that, so we're gonna toast it up to you.
Oh, toast.
Toast. And we always kind of both queens just do one of us. We both do toast. So this is mine, Thank God I saw you. Thank God I went down. I don't usually go on Facebook and do stuff. I've been doing, like I said, for so many years. But like I said before, the fact that you're doing this at this stage of your career is perfect timing. The way you are as a person, I can tell why they love you so much, because that's what it is. Like you said, if you don't like the instructor, you ain't gonna hardly be in too many classes. You're not. You could, like I said, you had the best dance. You could dance all cute and pretty. But if they don't like you, if they don't care about you, if you don't show that compassion to them, you're not gonna have. It's not gonna be successful. But you blew my mind with all the people you have on stage. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this again and start writing it down, Carlos, because she got everybody out there. Did she miss anybody? Lord have mercy. So this for me is to you. I finally caught up with you. I'm glad that we finally connected, and I thank the Lord that you're on here.
This was amazing. This was amazing, and I can't believe that I'm finding out that 2 of my line dancers on here. It's another one come in it. She already got her cabin too.
Information.
How y'all gonna go on this cruise without y'all instructor? Nah, I know I gotta go.
Now this toast is from Carlos. This is Carlos toast.
But I like how you said it, Mr. Charles. You said, because most of the people we talked to, you never said that before. Because this is exactly what it is. You said where she is at in her career. That's the part that hit different right there. She ain't playing line dance, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a little, their little, this ain't, bingo on Saturday mornings with the old ladies. Like, he's really doing this thing.
Yes.
And, keep doing what you're doing. Regardless of how you may feel sometimes, you might be down. I tell people all the time, the brightest stars still go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got those moments. You know, we always got to smile and put that, you know, that big smile on for the video camera. But keep it going. Keep finding whatever it is that keeps that fire lit. Keep it going, because you don't know. Teresa, she'll tell you, Teresa be in here crying all the time when she finds out how she impacted somebody, or somebody watched her video to help them get through the day or through the week. And you are, because of all your viral videos, people are watching you. You are getting people through their work week. People are loving what they see and they loving their energy. So keep doing it, even when you don't want to do it. Keep doing it. Keep whatever you gotta do to find it. If you gotta reset sometimes, if you gotta take a week off, do what you gotta do, because when you come back, everybody gonna need you to be 100% Sharika Nicole. And we're gonna toast to you to keep being excellent and being great at what you do.
Thank you. Rika, I retired like 2 years ago. I'm ready to do it again because no, they won't let me. God's not finished with me yet. He got me doing all. Everybody was dogging me when I retired. I've been doing this so long, but I see their energy in you. It kind of gives me energy. You know, it gets me hyped up because I see this coming, because I see this type of people that, you know, that's going to ride with us, because we can ride. This cruise stuff, we can ride. We can ready to take off. Line dancing.
Like I said, you might be older, but you still able-bodied. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had 2 knee surgeries or gave no births. So, like Mr. Sure. So her story, when she told her story, your story obsolete now. You can't retire.
Yeah, I know. I guess that's my retirement. I'm hanging in there, but you're right. It ain't nothing like your story. But I do have an issue real quick, Carlos. What you said today on your podcast. If y'all want to know about Beginner's Ball, you guys need to go back and watch Carlos' page about the Beginner's Ball today. He said that people have lost weight. Sharika, I lost 40 pounds since I saw him, 41 pounds. He said, well, if we can't get bigger shirts, so you got to tie a knot in them. My wife better not try to tie no knot in my shirt, boy. I'm telling you, no. Look at this shirt.
It's funny. People put a T-shirt order in last July, but they bought their ticket. And now they're trying to inbox me a month before the event. Well, I put a large on the registration form. And now I'm a medium. Can I gain my no? You can tie that thing up in the back.
No.
Already in, baby.
You know what I'm gonna do, Carlos? I'm gonna brag. You see, once I'm this big old tent, I'm walking around there. Yeah, I lost 41 pounds. That's a good reason to tell people you lost weight. Yeah. Check me out. What you do? Okay, yeah, it looks big. I don't care.
That's another thing, Sharika. Line dancing is saving people's lives.
Listen, the amount of testimonies that I get, I'm like, Teresa, it brings tears in my eyes. Like, it's just amazing. And I be sitting back like, wow. Even just yesterday, we traveled to Birmingham. I left, went back to the car. My knee was bothering me a little bit, so I just wanted to go back and sit down. My husband came out. He said, hey, you want to be nice? And I'm like, what? You know, like, come on, let's go. I'm like, let's go back home. I'm tired. I got a host tonight. He was like, this lady in here asked me, is that Sharika Nicole? Can she please come speak to me? So I got out, went back in. Her name was Jada. And she was like, oh my God, it's you. When you walked in, I looked and I couldn't believe it. And guess what she said? I watched you and Teresa. I said, that's my girl.
You never know who's watching.
She said, you and Teresa. She said, I love y'all. She said, that video that was on Good Morning America. She said, oh my God, y'all energy that day. When y'all together, she just went on and on. I was like, oh, you a fan for real? Because she was naming stuff and calling it out. So it really is like, it's life-changing to a lot of people. And I have so many testimonies of people that deal with bones issues and they couldn't do this and couldn't do that and arthritis and I couldn't walk, and now I'm back up and I'm line dancing, and I thought I was too old to line dance, and now I'm doing it. So man, it's life changing, and I'm just glad that people see me and they love me enough to allow me be the reason that they're line dancing, to teach them the line dances. It's amazing.
When you go to
it's crazy. I went to go pick up some fans from a lady, local lady that line dance. She got a group in Dinwiddie, and she was like, you know, because the actor, her group is named after fans. Pop That Fans, name of her group. So I needed some fans because I knew we was going to do the boots on the ground, backstory, blah, blah, blah. So I get to her car. I'm like, yo, she was like, yeah, I just love that Teresa girl. We were doing line dancing. And I was like, Teresa? She was like, yeah, I be watching all her videos. And it was funny. I'm actually on the phone with Teresa while she's telling me this. I'm on the phone with her right now. She was like, the girl from the video? I was like, yeah, I'm on the phone with her right now.
Who are you?
I put her on speakerphone. She was gone. She was like, oh my God. It's Teresa. Like, you talking. It felt like, but you never know. People be watching you.
Yeah,
like,
they
you don't
do.
know be watching you. Like, it's crazy. And to be witnessing firsthand, like, so I already know what you go through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's you can't take it for granted.
Mm-mm.
Like, when you posting that video now, like, you've been viral too many times now. Like, people love you. They want your energy. And so, like, when you hit record on that camera now, it should be a pride behind that joint now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hit that joint, boop. Like, every time you press that record button, you about to change somebody's life. That's crazy, ain't it? Like, you just boop.
And all that, when you go to them conventions, I'm telling you, everybody gonna know you. And there's a lot of love. That's what they do. They all love on you. You know, oh yeah, that's her, blah, blah. Even if they didn't know you, they just love on you. That's the whole line dance family. And that's what we're introducing you. We look like you already know most of it anyway, but 1,200 people in Atlanta, that's a lot of love out there.
Yeah.
Shayla say, I love watching your energy. It makes me super happy. Happy to watch you do something you truly enjoy.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dance of the week. You know, you got out there already, so.
Dance of the week, Country Girl and Boots on the Ground.
Yeah.
Never heard that dance. I put out there, so where them fans at? It's damn near everywhere.
Country Girl is, I told Teresa this story because I had to teach in Decatur, Alabama. Let's see here. This was October, maybe. Young lady came down to my class twice, and she told me she drove like 3 hours just to come to my class. And I'm like, what? She's like, yes, I love you. She came twice. And the second time that she came, she booked me to come to Decatur. And I went to her class, I taught, and this guy and this girl came in with their boots on, matching attire. Like, okay, cool. You know, they line dancing, they doing all the trail ride moves and stuff. They were good. They started doing this dance. And I was like, that song sounds familiar. Somebody sent me their video to my inbox and was like, I bet you would kill this. So I'm like, okay, I'm just listening. It was them that they sent me the video of. They were doing Country Girl. So I took my phone out and started recording them. I posted their video the next day. In 2 days, they reached 1 million views. The young lady inboxed me and we talked and she was crying. And she said, this is something we have a passion for. And she said, we posted a video. They did. It didn't get that much attraction. But when I posted and put it out there on my platform, they reached 1 million views. I posted another video of them. They're currently at 3.5 million views on another video that I posted of them. And she thanked me all the time. And she told me, she said, you're the reason why the Country Girl line dance trail ride version took off the way it did, because you posted me. And I told her, sometimes it just takes the right people to get stuff in their hand. You was at the right place at the right time. And they was on stage with Tonio and Marnie last night. Yeah, so I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, you use your platform to help launch somebody else.
Y'all hear this, people? Y'all hear this? I'm telling you.
I'll say it again. She used her platform to help launch the same girl you hating on. Use her platform to launch somebody. The same girl that you ain't sharing. The same girl use her platform to launch somebody else stuff. Now she on stage. Now they on stage performing they dance at Tonio stuff. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't see. Y'all not listening.
Better wake up. I'm telling you.
Look. Is Trina Tuggle, is she in your class? Who that? You know her?
She is.
She
Yep.
said she booked while we were on here. She booked
Whoa.
the cruise.
Oh, they just messed with you, girlfriend.
Y'all, I'm gonna get y'all Tuesday.
Hey, look. Your girl Tammy said, "Did you just book it while we was on here?" And she look what she said. She said, "So did." She registered right here on the live.
That's
Lord
what.
have mercy.
That's wonderful.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Boy, times are changing, boy. You going into a new big world. It's just starting. It's like you've been there for a while, though. That is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is another reason why I love this show so much, because you can bring exposure to people about somebody that they might not have knew. Because people are always going to judge you before they even get to talk to you, meet you. They look at you. Now they get on here and be like, "Oh, I was tripping."
Yeah,
she cool as hell.
We'd have had that.
Hey, come on, man.
You'd be surprised how people change.
Yeah, they're the same people that was talking shit about you. Be like, no, I saw the podcast. Yo, no, we was wrong. Well, they ain't gonna say they was wrong. You know what I'm saying? They like, but they gonna change the tune. Like the more you get out there, because you still gotta travel. Like within the line dance circuit, we gonna get you into the right places. Because everywhere, we gonna send you to the places where everybody gonna welcome you the right way.
Yes.
We want you to be welcomed the right way, because we don't want you to be the bad taste in your mouth. A lot of people don't dance no more because they got a lot of bad taste in their mouth. Wrong spots. We try to keep everything positive, keep the love flowing, and hey, the communication. This episode is special right here.
It is. I'm really glad that I did it. Yeah, this has been amazing.
I know. When you said okay, I like, oh my God, okay, this is cool. Because like I said, I was thinking about you and I talked to Teresa about you. Let me tell you about Teresa real quick. You talking about her name. We were doing We Want a Party in Denver. I was in Denver for 15 years. I had everybody say, "Hi, Teresa," and everybody yelling, "Hi, Teresa." And like Carlos said, my class had that energy. We had that energy. But Teresa was like, she just went ahead and agreed. For all them years, I thought it was Teresa. And we laughed about it. I be teasing her. But she's a godsend. That is a fact.
She's a jewel. She is.
Short girl, you're next over here, short girl. She's another one. And all you people out there, we're getting ready to do another female co-host pretty soon. Don't be hiding from us. We're going to get you.
We definitely got to bring.
Huh?
Hey, Shantae, we definitely got to bring Shantae on here. Because Shantae went on here since I've been hosting on here with you. We got to bring the short girl back on here.
I know.
Because she was another one. Before Sharika Nicole, it was the short girl.
Yep.
And I feel like she got a lot of that same energy that we was talking about.
Yep.
You got a lot of people loving on you, but there's people that just don't get it. They just be upset. Like, stop it. Love on these people, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Wonderful.
And now her husband, they doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? But 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love it.
Let me see the comments. What we got going on here? You got Teresa crying in the comments.
Teresa. Such a wonderful family, I tell you. You can't help but.
Regina Thomas, she said, "I've been following Sharika since Lil Weight Line Dance. Love that dance."
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I told y'all that video, them first 2 rows of them girls, they were. Hey, boy.
How did you not look? Ain't that many men like this? That's wonderful for us. It is.
Hey,
it really
you gotta do something. You want to do something.
Oh boy.
Russell swear she do something when that song come on.
My girl Thick. Yep, she do something.
Hey, a lot of ladies do stuff when that song. I got one of them too.
Hey, that's funny.
Carlos, I don't know. Do we have time for trivia? I know Alexa probably be mad if we don't.
We can ask a few questions. Like I said, we will knock out the first 3 once and then Alexa will answer the first 3 anyway.
Yeah,
we could probably do like We could do 2 rounds. Everybody asks 2 questions. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna ask 2 for the new because a lot of new people in here. You don't watch the show normally. We do a trivia, and all 3 of us are gonna ask questions about something that we talked about on this episode. All right, and then the winner is the person who get 3 of these questions right first. So let's say like, what color is Sharika's t-shirt? Whatever, right? And the first person that say purple, they will win that round. All right, so that's how that goes. All right,
and we're gonna start with you, Sharika. Ask them any question that we talked about. I mean, anything.
So it could be about myself as well, or
something you talked about.
Anything.
Okay. How many people was in my first class?
You hear that, Alexa? It'd be Alexa and Avis now. They be battling, Carlos. They be like,
all right, let's see who come in first.
I'm so glad she didn't ask me because I forgot. I could be part of it. So let's see. How many people in her first class? We used to have the little tune. When
Alexa said 9, including her.
Is that right? Yeah, I remember that.
Always first. Yeah, Alexa be cheating. She got a voice command joke or something. She be typing.
She blocked everybody else out. I'm telling you, man. Okay, my question is, how many children does she have? That should be an easy one, y'all. How many children? I got to scroll down a lot just to get to the bottom. There's a lot of people on here. I can't wait to see. And what we do too, Sharika, is I have like 108 different sites that I send this to. Just like
Alexa
I send it.
The 3. Alexa first again. God damn.
Alexa first again. Cantrell was second. Okay.
She got a block. You can fool her, Carlos.
Yeah. All right, so people that we are seeing the comments from YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the same time. So we see all the comments. So if you're watching from YouTube, you might only see the YouTube comments and thinking you're first. Or if you're on Facebook, you might only see the Facebook comments thinking you first. So we're not cheating. We see all the comments. All right, so
9 kids.
Let's think of something that Alexa might not know. Let's see what you want to
Let's trick her.
Somebody said, I swear she be singing about me. But the 2 something. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Now she lives in Montgomery, Alabama. Where is she from? She said it's a small town.
Country.
Alexa, watch it from YouTube.
They got 1 McDonald's. I don't know.
No, we really do.
You really do.
There you go.
We really do.
Alexa ain't get that one. Yeah.
Just watch it from YouTube. Is that the right pronunciation? It probably must be one of your classmates, huh?
Cantrell, no, she's another instructor. She spelled it wrong, but she said it.
Nope, disqualified. No, we just playing. How you pronounce it again?
It's Eufaula, EUFAULA. Some people say Eufaula.
Hey, y'all better.
It's Eufaula.
You better follow her on social media.
That's what it is. You follow her. Mm-hmm. All right, still on you because we still need 1 more from Alexa or 2 from Trina. So you have another question?
Let's see here. What artists have I performed with the most?
Not all of them, y'all.
It's on the one.
Oh, okay.
It's on the one that I have performed with the most.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I know the real answer. I know the answer. That ain't gonna be the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have the Jeopardy tune, but we lost it. We used to
Yeah, I'm gonna get all that stuff back.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I got a sound too.
We
All right, somebody done dropped it on down in there. Who came first?
Go back up to the top. Lady Steph said Cupid. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I'm gonna say that's wrong. I'm gonna say the Candyman. I told you.
That's right.
Yeah. I know you did some stuff with the Candyman a few times.
Yeah. Gotta be honest.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
Well, what year did she start? What year she started dancing, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
They still coming in. Alexa laughing. Alexa sometimes reply and then go back and win. We can figure that out. She's under investigation, really. That's what's up.
Oh, Alexa came on in.
Yeah, we was waiting for her to go on and finish it on out.
Yeah, and see, look, Smurf said, see, it could have been Tammy, but she put the wrong year. She was first, but put the wrong year.
Yep, she did.
2021.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Oh boy!
Remember, she told y'all they were dancing with masks on. Y'all won't listen. They still had the mask on.
We might well finish that with you, Carlos. That's for general purpose.
Alexa won, but we're gonna keep it going. One more question. What is the name? No, I ain't gonna do that. That's for branding purpose. We'll do that. What's the name of her line dance group / class / situation? Because y'all see GLD, but y'all don't know what it stands for. What the acronym stand for?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
GLD.
And you understand, like we also have another GLD in our community too, down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
So now we gotta like decipher. We gotta give y'all colors or something. GLD red or GLD purple? Which one? Gotta break it down.
Nobody came up yet. That should be a simple one now.
Groovy line dance. Keisha Banks.
Alexa probably didn't try to answer since she won already.
Yeah.
Raven. Oh, I know that Raven lady. That's why I get her email, right? That's Raven.
No, that's I have two Ravens. Raven dances with me, the one that commented. The other Raven, she's just my best friend.
What is it? All to that. True.
Yeah, it's
Raven.
groovy, y'all. Groovy line dance. Y'all check them out. Plug in your social media where you at. People can go follow you on certain pages, whatever. Let everybody know where they can find you at.
All right, so my main platform is Sharika Nicole's Media Outlet, LLC. I call it Sharika Nicole's Media Outlet because I'm like an umbrella. I cover my line dancing. I cover my hosting. I cover my media market when I do my business expos. So I'm just an umbrella of a media outlet for what I have going on. I am on TikTok under Big Gov, or I'm under _Sharika_Nicole. And that's the same as well for Instagram, _Sharika Nicole. Following has been great. I think I just reached 240,000 followers on Facebook. I think Instagram, I just reached maybe 21,000. And TikTok, I think I'm at maybe 85,000 followers. So following has picked up tremendously. I put in a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie, because just in 2021, I was only at 4,000 followers. So I have been doing a lot of work, and I skyrocketed in a short period of time, just putting in work, networking, and really just putting myself out there. Whether they watched it or not, I didn't care. I kept networking and posting. So that's where you guys can follow me at Sharika Nicole's Media Outlet, LLC. _Sharika_Nicole is on TikTok and Instagram as well. YouTube, SN Groovy Line Dance. YouTube.
Okay.
But that's somebody dropped it in the comments. SN Groovy Line Dance. Mm-hmm.
I see it. Yeah. Well, do you have anything else you want to say or about the podcast and how you enjoyed it? And
I definitely want to say that I enjoyed this. I'm appreciative that you all allowed me on. I love being able to tell my testimony, and this gave me an outlet to really talk about it and to really just express who I am and what it is that I do. Thank y'all for being so welcoming. And it seems like I got some stuff that I need to square away with Mr. Wilkerson about this ship and this cruise. But I just love the fact that you guys can relate to everything that we talked about and everything that I've said. My journey has been blessed. I appreciate all my Groovy Line dancers for tapping in. Shout out to my girl Teresa. We locked in. And I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. My journey is blessed. And I can't wait to see what God is going to do in the near future for Groovy Line Dance. This has been an amazing podcast, and I'm just really honored to be a part of it. Thank y'all.
We're honored to have you. Seriously. I mean, we have a lot of people on here. Like Carlos said, we have people that everybody been knowing for years and years and years. You just came up. So this is great that now people can see you and know you and understand, who you are and everything. So 198th episode. Like I said, it's been a long time this has been going on. So for me personally, I'm glad you finally came on here, and I'm glad that you were able to express yourself. Again, that's what this whole podcast is about. I'm gonna be watching you a lot, even more now.
Thank you.
You're talking about all them people. Shoot, I might as well just turn my podcast. I turn my little computer to your page and put it back on Teresa's page and put it back on your page.
Hey, look, it's the crazy part. You don't know about Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles is the share king, right? I might be the line dance prince, but he is the share king. So what you don't probably know is there's probably like 200 line dance group pages.
Wow.
And he'll see a video that he like, and he will share that joint in every single group page. I woke up one day, my video got shared like 200 times. And I went to Teresa, man, people been sharing my video like crazy. Come to find out it wasn't people. It was one person. He done shared that thing in every line dance group.
I love it. I love it.
People need to know.
I'm thinking the whole country sharing my video. It's one person. So
they need to know, Carlos.
Once he start following you, like he gonna share that shit all over.
All that, the cruise, beginners ball. I mean, people need to know. And if you kick me off your page, then that's cool because I'm not gonna deal with you. But for the people that have me on there, I'm gonna share you. That's what I told you. Just on my main page, you had 1,000 views. Not on the other 100 and something I put them on. That page.
Thank you.
I love it. Somebody's got to do it, Carlos. Somebody's got to do it. That's for sure. Go ahead, Carlos.
We're gonna talk on the back line. I'm definitely. She will be at a line dance Mondays, y'all here in Richmond, Virginia. I'm gonna try to get her here in March this month. I'm gonna try to. Hey, look, book the flight to Russell. Book the flight. We're gonna get her here.
Yeah, wonderful class too.
We're gonna fly out to your class, and then you're gonna fly out to mine, and we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out.
I'm looking at that too.
I love the energy.
Yes.
It's refreshing, and you're young. That's a whole other thing. We always talk about how do we keep this thing going. A lot of people that we grew up watching or dancing with on Facebook or YouTube are aged out, because line dancing is that old, and so we need more of this. We need more.
Yes.
We need more.
More. And you see, it took us almost 2 hours because we was interested and excited.
Yeah, it's great conversation. Great conversation.
I don't even look like it's like that. We advertise it from 7 to 8. That's a joke. That ain't never happened since I've been, especially since me and Carlos been doing. No. We need to hear what you have to say. So
yeah.
Again, people, it's being recorded. You can go back to the beginning. You can read all this stuff. We didn't have time to read most of the stuff, and you can do it as well. You can go back and see what all these people say, especially your classmates. Hello to her class. We will be watching you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. And we will be seeing most of y'all. We'll be seeing you on the cruise. I'm like Carlos. I have a feeling that she's gonna be on that
make
cruise.
something shake. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to end it out, Carlos?
Yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Share the video. The replay will be up forever, so you can always check it out. Soul Line Dance. Let's talk Soul Line Dance. And then Mr. Charles' page, my page, Sharika Nicole's page. Y'all go check it out. Watch the replay. some of y'all that's jumping in. Some great conversations, some great topics.
I've seen some
great information as far as growing your brand and how to utilize stuff that you have. She dropped some gems with us today. And check us out next week. We will be here same time, same place.
Hey, Carlos, before you do that, talk about the Soul Line Dance Radio, because the event's coming up and they need to know that.
Okay, Soul Line Dance Radio is out. We have a line dance radio station. I know that. We started it in the last year. SoulLineDanceRadio.com is playing the Soul Line Dance music all day, every day. 24/7 is on right now. You can tune into it. Check it out. Okay. If you got a new line dance or you got new music that line dance has to it, send it to me. Soul Line Dance Radio at yahoo.com, and I'll put the music on the radio station. Also, if you have an event coming up and you have a playlist, I could put that playlist up on the station and give you a certain day of the week at a time. And you'll run your playlist on the radio station. We also got DJ mixes. So if you have a line dance DJ that makes mixes, send it to me. I can submit them mixes onto the radio station. This station is for everybody, all of us. Soul line dancers all over the country. We play soul line dance music all day, every day. Go to the website, SoulLineDanceRadio.com.
And Tuesdays, what's happening Fat Tuesday, Carlos? You got a podcast or something?
Oh yeah, my podcast is called Sitting on the Throne. Y'all see me on the throne chair. I'm the Line Dance Prince. Every Tuesday at 12 noon. Talk about all things line dance. We talk about the bad stuff, the good, the ugly. Do some positive stuff. We had that very inspirational interview with Teresa and her battle with alopecia. See, I got to learn about that. But also, like I said, anything y'all want to talk about, you can message me if there's a topic that you want to surface or deep dive into in line dancing. Let me know, and we can talk about it every Tuesday at 12 noon. It's on my YouTube and my Facebook page.
A lot of resources. Out there.
But yeah.
All right. Tell your husband thank you for sharing you with us for this time. Okay. He should have been on here.
We might gotta make him a guest next month.
Yeah.
Exactly. Candyman coming to the stage.
Whoa. Come on, Candyman. Candyman can.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we'll say what Queen always say. You know what? I'm gonna say what I love to say, Carlos, is that love everybody God gave you, because one day He's gonna want them back. So love the people, right. Love you, and that God gave you. And Queen always say, love is no good unless you give it away. Carlos, I'm coming to get me a smaller shirt. I'm just letting you know right now, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for sure. All right, everybody. Have a happy. Oh, don't forget to change that clock. We're gonna be an hour early next week because you.
Yeah.
Wow. Daylight savings time already. Okay, so don't be you missing.